Thragg on Invincible. Thragg seems to have a very inconsistent philosophy on whether he wants to save Viltrumites or kill Viltrumites, or at least kill the Viltrumites that's trying to destroy all the Viltrumites that he's trying to save. It gets complicated. But one thing I thought was interesting was, no, spoilers. Spoilers for those who watch Invincible. I just thought this was interesting. Thragg is not Argan. I think Argan is the Arlen or Argan. I think he's Argan. The leader, the leader, king leader, warrior leader of the Viltrumites. So Thragg isn't his blood. So that means he's not next in line naturally. And so he was trained, his whole life purpose is, I guess, to be the most badass Viltrumite. But seeing as everything belongs to the Viltrumites, right? All is ours. He's the protector. I mean, obviously they all fight and it doesn't seem like Viltrumites need protection. But when you're the strongest Viltrumite, you know, and all you're doing is taking over stuff, then your purpose is to protect Viltrumites, right? So like I said, spoilers, long story short, they had the flashback, and Thaddeus is one of the leaders, I'm sure, of the Viltrumites, but obviously he's under Argan. He speaks up against Argan, and Argan's like, oh, you talking that ish? And then Thaddeus is like, my bad. So then, anyway, Thragg and Argan, the leader, they're walking, having a talk, and Thragg brings up that, Thaddeus is acting different. So Argan doesn't even hesitate. He's like, hey, if you think he's a problem, take him out. And Thragg says no. I think Thragg says no because, one, I think in the history of Viltrumites so far, there hasn't been a betrayer. I mean, maybe there has been small little things of treason, but clearly nothing super big. And so I think Thragg is like, my purpose is to save Viltrumites. Why would I hurt a Viltrumite? There's been no history of Viltrumites turning against us. Yeah, he's acting weird and he wants to change our ways, but he used to be one of the dope ones. I've seen him in battle. He's the dope. He used to be one of the savage joints. He was an all-star. So then Thragg says no. Then, of course, later that night, Thaddeus assassinates Argan. Thragg, the downfall of Viltrumites was because he chose not to act against a Viltrumite.